Hi Stampers, today I'm going to show you how to use the long Sizzix dies from Stampin' Up! With your Cuttlebug and the plates that come with the Cuttlebug. I am using the Flowers Sizzix die, and I've got a piece of the Holiday Treasures designer paper cut to 12 inch length by 1.5. So we're going to start out with our A plate on your Cuttlebug, and then you're going to lay down your B plate, and then line up your paper on the die the side you want to use face down, and you can cover the whole length of the die, and then lay that on your B plate, and then put your next B plate on top. So you've got your sandwich there of your plates, and then you're going to run it through the Cuttlebug, and it's only going to cut half of the length of the die. So then once it's done, carefully pick it up, and what you're going to do is you're going to pick up that B plate, and mine moved a little bit, so I'm going to line it back up with the holes, and then I'm going to slide it down the rest of the way to the other half of the die and put the B plate back on top and run the rest through the Cuttlebug. So then that way you've cut the whole length of the die, and they pretty much just pop out of there then, and your center pieces here pop out. Okay, so then you have a 12-inch length of your flower die. You can use it on your scrapbook as a border, or I'm going to use it in a card today and show you how to use it making a card. So there you have the flowers. Okay, so now I am going to start with my card base is Riding Hood Red, and I've got Pretty in Pink cardstock, and I'm going to use just the glue stick, and I'm going to apply the glue on half of the flowers and stick it down on the bottom of my card. Press it down, and I'm just going to cut off the ends there where they overlay, and then I'm going to take the rest of my flowers, and I'm going to use the glue stick again. Got a clump there, and I'm going to stick that down right above the other flowers, so I have 2 rows of flowers, and then I'll do the same thing. That end didn't get glued. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and trim those edges. Okay, so this is my card beginning. Then I'm going to use Flight of the Butterfly, and I'm going to take one person can make such a difference, and that person is you. And I'm going to use Riding Hood Red ink, and I'm going to ink up that verse and stamp it up in the corner like that. And then I'm going to take the solid butterfly, and I'm going to ink that up and stamp it up here. And then what I did earlier is I stamped the pink Perot on the white with the solid butterfly, and then the Riding Hood Red with the flower image that goes on top of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just adhere a little bit of glue stick to the center of the butterfly here and stick it on top of this one, and then fold up my wings so it gives it a little bit more dimension. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Riding Hood Red Taffeta ribbon and put it around just above the flowers. Wait till that dries a little bit. And tie my simple knot. Okay. And trim my ribbon. And then I'm going to put this on my card base. So I'm going to turn it over, put my glue stick on, and here's my card front, and I'm going to stick it down there. I like to turn them over and press them good so the glue sticks everywhere. And I can move this down just a little bit. Okay, and pop up my butterfly, and there you have it. If you wanted to, you could add a little bit of dazzling diamonds to the flowers to give it a little bit of spark. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.